want my kids to start their life already behind. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Internet. This is Vladimir Nemchinov with InvestSteady.com. I'm hoping you're joining me on your ride to work or to the gym, or you're pumping some iron right now. Welcome, welcome. Today, while going through the wealth game, we will be talking about specific level saving for kids' education. Okay, that's the point of the starting line. Is kids that graduating from college have a lot of debt, and a lot of times they don't even make a lot of money. Occasionally we play the game of life with kids, and of course there are two paths. You can go to college or you can just start the job. And what I do, I always go opposite of what my kids do. If they say college, I go career. I don't go to college. And I try to beat them, of course. I mean, obviously, the point of the game. And that is, that's the game of life. And in life, of course, it is the same. We can go to college or we cannot go to college. I have gone to college 3 years. I did not graduate. It was back in Kazakhstan, and I came here to America and I stayed here. Arguably, there is, for me, even some benefits from that. Of course, you learn to learn, and that's, I think, the biggest thing you can learn in college is education, and you can improve that on your own, regardless or apart from any school. Now, what do I think about college versus no college for my kids? At this point, I don't think it's necessary. At this point, I would like to build a business with my kids. That's maybe long-term goal. But for them going to college, I want to give them an option too. And that's why I want to start 529. We have not started it yet, but this is the next step. And that's what I want to do for them, to give them this option, okay? So we ourselves are following the wealth game, and we just start maxing out our Roth IRA, putting 15% of our income into a Roth IRA so far. Next step would be starting 529 for our kids, and maybe I'll talk to my wife. Maybe this year will be the year we'll start. Our oldest is 8.5 years old, and our youngest is about to turn 6 years old. So, good time to start. Okay, so let's see what I got here. When it makes sense to start saving for your kids. It makes sense once your debt is under control and you're consistently investing for your own retirement. Okay, so wealth game levels are made for this point to make it easier and to get all of us, myself included, to a wealth building place. Okay, so step number one is to create budget. Without budget, you don't know how much you can put into 529, right? Second step is protect yourself. Obviously, you're thinking about kids. You do need to have life insurance to protect your income. Okay. Not whole life, not any universal something investing, including insurance, but term life insurance. Okay, you need help with that? Let me know. Step number three: once you got that protection for your family in case something happens to you, next step would be save up $1,000 of emergency fund or start an emergency fund. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I got to restart my camera. So sorry about that. Step number three is starting the beginning emergency fund. Beginner emergency fund over $1,000. Oh my goodness! Today is the day, huh? $1,000. Before you do anything else, you want to have that in the emergency fund. And level number four is to pay off your consumer debt. Okay. Level number five is to fully fund your emergency fund to 3 to 6 months of your expenses. Okay, so number 6 is to start contributing in retirement 15% of your income. Okay, of all your gross income goes into retirement. Roth IRA first. Well, if you have a company that's match first, let's say 6%, right? The rest goes to Roth IRA, and if you make more than that, then you put over any overages back into 401k. Okay, you need help with Roth IRA or IRA? Let me know. After that is down payment on the house. Okay, if you don't have a house yet, that's the time to take, and you can take it simultaneously. You can do it together depending on your income and your margin. Okay, but you can pause your retirement for a year or two. I wouldn't pause it for any longer to save for down payment on the house. Okay.